this is Princess Nail and welcome back to another video. Today we are playing some more Paw Borough. So I'm really sorry that I missed an upload on Saturday, I believe it was. In case you missed it, I have a poll up in my community tab right now where you guys get to choose what game I play for Thursday's video. So if you missed it, go check that out. It's my little apology for missing a day. But no more talking about that. I'm gonna get straight into this game. So I've played Paw Borough previously on this channel. I played it twice when I was making my Warrior Cats OCs. But for this, I wanted to do different like themes and make them based off those themes and then see what their kits will look like. Because I did this the other day like in my own time where I did like a cotton candy theme and I made one of them like pink and cutesy and the other one like blue. And it was like both pastel and it was so fun and it was really cute. So I'm basically going to be doing that. I have 3 different themes and I'm going to just design them and it's just going to be fun, chill video. So the first theme I have is sunny and rainy. So I'm going to do one which is, well, based off of the sun and I guess maybe even summery in a way, but yeah, so I'm just gonna start that. So I'm gonna make them an adult. We also got an update to the demo where we have these long-haired cats now, which is really cool. Talking about that actually, if you want to get to this website, all you have to search is Paw Borough and you'll find it. And if you scroll down, there is a Kickstarter just down here, so that if you are interested in checking it out, then you should go do that. But we're gonna get back into this. So I'm thinking for the sunny one, maybe a ragdoll would be good. Yeah, I think that one could be quite nice actually. But I wonder maybe having one like sat down could be good, but then I don't think this one gives me summer theme. This one gives me more rain theme. So I think, yeah, we'll go for a ragdoll. So I want to make her yellow. Or we could do this orangey colours, but no, I think we'll go yellow. I quite like how Cardinal looks because it kind of looks like sand or like even like sunburns or like when it's really sunny and like your hair, like the top of your hair will like lighten while the bottom of it will still be like dark, if that makes sense. That kind of looks like that as well. So maybe we'll stick with that. Let's see, what is this again? I forgot. Let's go to something kind of obvious like bell pepper. Oh, so it's like this under bit here. I think we'll actually stick that to be Snowdrop and be white because I think that, yeah, I think that looks good. Now her eyes, so I think maybe like yellow could be good, but also Cogwheel actually did look quite good because it was orange. Let's see, what would Duo look like? Well, let's also go simple design for now. Okay, and then Vibrant would just be like the brown one. Okay, actually I think Clouded could be good. Yeah, I like that one. Let's see. I don't think I'll go back to traditional though. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And then for extras, we could do the overgrowth ivy, and maybe if we did it in like a color like this, it could look like it's like dried out, kind of like how when it's really hot for like a week, you'll like go outside and all the grass will be like looking like hay. Yeah, something like this actually. Yeah, I think that looks fun actually. Okay, and then I don't think there's anything else I want to add. And then I don't want any white splodges. So I think that's gonna be our sunny one. I actually decided to change the yellow to this one because it's a bit more yellowy and it's a bit brighter. Like the other one was nice, but it was a little bit too subtle, so I quite like this one, so I think I'm actually gonna stick with this. So here is our sunny cat, and now we need to do a rainy one. So I think, okay, let's make them an adult, and I think we'll make them a long hair. There they are, they look so cool. Okay, let's go ahead and change them to be blue, because of course. I think I quite like this pastel blue colour. Let's see, I'm thinking maybe something like tiger or tiger face could be good for this one because the streaks to me would almost like kind of look like rain. So I'm gonna see both of those. Yeah, this one could be quite good actually. Alright, so I changed it to be this actually like really deep like dark blue because um I definitely associate rain with like nighttime and like very heavy rain, and I think the dark blue kind of looks more like that. So next I'm going to choose the eyes, which I probably want something blue. That makes sense to me. So like these ones maybe? I think we'll just go with the simple design. I think that works. Next, I think I want to add the overgrowth blossom like accessory, just definitely changing the color of it because when it rains obviously that's good for plants and flowers, so I think while obviously the sun one has got like the wilted leaves, I think having growing flowers on this one would be a nice contrast. Alright, so this is what they look like. I think they look really nice, and now we are going to see what their kits would look like, which is so exciting. Alright, so these are the ones we got, which is quite interesting actually. So the first one looks exactly like their dad, like exactly the same. And the second one, which I think is really interesting, is green, which makes sense actually because of course yellow and blue make green. So I didn't realize that this game would have like that kind of like the color mixing, but that's really fun actually. So they're a green kit, so they kind of look like they kind of look swampy, which is cute. And then the second one is yellow with a bit of green, so they look quite similar to their first parent, but they're a lot like lighter in color. And the fourth one, which I think is probably my favorite, looks like they just about fell into a river and have come out with all these like leaves on them, and I think there's such like a good mix of those two. I think they look so cool. So that's how the kits look. This is the overcoat, undercoat, and accent stuff, which if I'm being honest, I don't fully understand, but I mean it matches up with how they look, so there we go. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna do is pastel and dark. So I'm thinking for the pastel one, I want like pastel pinks, blues, maybe purple even. And then for the dark one, I want like probably like black, maybe red. So let's start with the pastel one. I think, ooh, I'm not sure what we should do for that. Maybe Prowler would be fun. Like honestly, I kind of want to do ragdoll and long hair again because I think it kind of fits. But well, I'm not sure. I think we'll do a Prowler for our pastel one. So now I need to pick a colour. So I definitely want to start with pink. I love the colour pink. That's quite cute actually. I wonder how it would look like if we added blue for the secondary colour. Alright, I'm not certain. I'm not set on that, but we could do maybe this one. I like more purple. Let's go with Hail maybe for the secondary colour, so they've got like a blue undertone. And then I think I might choose a different pink than this one, because although it's really pretty, it's a bit too light. So we could do Quartz. That's not the right shade though. Okay, so this is the design and colours I chose for her. So now I need to pick out an eye colour. So I'm thinking we'll do blue, because I think I want to. Oh, let's actually. I wonder how this one eye would look. That's quite cute. I don't know. I think we'll go with simple. I do seem to prefer the simple or clouded eyes. I think they look a bit better, to be honest. Like I like how like I think I might go clouded again because I like how it looks quite like subtle, and that's, you know, works well for pastel colors. So I think we'll do blue because I'm thinking we'll add some accessories and make those accessories be blue, and I think that could work quite well. So I think we'll go with the overgrowth flowers, and I think we'll put them in blue. Yeah, something like that I think looks really cute. I do wish we had more accessories, but obviously this game is just a demo, so that's probably why we don't have that many. But, oh, that's also really nice, but I think that's not pastel enough. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think that's very cute, very pretty. Alright, so that's how the first one looks, and now for the second one we have a dark theme, so I'm thinking black and red. So I think we'll do maybe a ragdoll for this one. I think that could be good. I'm just not certain. Okay, I know I did a long hair last time, but I kind of want to do a long hair again, so I'm gonna do that. So let's go ahead and change the colors to be like um, dark. Let's see Raven. Oh, that looks quite good already. I quite like how Cardinal looks, so I think we'll stick with that. They almost look like shadowy, and I quite like that. So now for the eyes. Let's see, the Metropolis, that'd be red, yeah. Yeah, I think we'll go with that for the eyes. I think that looks really cool. And then I definitely want to add some sort of accessories. I'm just not entirely sure what, because adding accessories could let us have some more red, but actually this also looks quite cool. We could do claws. Alright, so I think we're done both of them, so we are going to scroll down and generate their kits. And this is how they look. They actually look really cute. I wasn't expecting these colours to like mesh well together, but especially I really like the last one again. I think that one looks really cute. So the first one looks like very similar to their mum, but in a more like a dirty pink kind of colour. The second one looks, I think they've got like a pink like kind of undercolor, but then they've got like grey over that, which is fun. And then the third one kind of looks like a pastel version of their dad, which I think is funny. And then the fourth one, I quite like that it looks purpley, which I don't really know how we would have gotten purple from these colours. But I like how it looks. So this is the possibility stuff in case you're interested. I don't really get it. But still, I like how they look. They look cool. I'm a bit disappointed that none of them got the flowers, but they look really cool. I like them. Okay, so lastly, we're going to be doing a spring and winter themed one. So first we'll do our spring one, and I think... Ooh, I'm not certain what we should do. I think a prowler for spring would be quite good because I think that could work. Or a long hair would actually work quite nice for spring. Yeah, we'll actually do a long hair. I think long hair looks very, very good for spring. So spring, when I think of spring, I think of like pastel kind of green. So I think we will see if I can find one like what I said. I'm glad I'm not the only one who associates pastel green with spring. So I don't like how that looks with the tabby splodges, but we could try do something else. I quite like how this looks. I think it looks quite nice. I like that the green looks quite like fresh because obviously everything's growing back in the spring, so I like that. And then for the eyes, I think we're gonna have to go with green. I think that probably works best. Although yellow could also work to symbolize like the sun and that kind of thing. Maybe, actually, I think we'll go with yellow. I think yellow looks very nice. And then we need to use the overgrowth blossom again because, of course, things are growing back in the spring. So I think we go with yellow for that, actually. I think that could look very, very cute. Okay, so funnily enough, I couldn't find a good yellow one, so I went with this one instead, which has some yellowy bits and some pink, and I think it looks quite nice. I also decided to include this overgrowth because I love how that looks. I just like it's very plant heavy themes, which makes sense to me because, like I said, spring. So I think this our spring one, which I think looks so pretty. And now we need to do our winter one, which I'm thinking we're gonna go with white and like, because I feel like there's two directions I can go with this. I go with like the very snowy white kind of winter, or I could go for like the dark and gloomy type of winter. Although I think we're gonna go with the light snowy one because I already did like the rainy one, which was quite dark. So I think we'll go with a snowy pastel blue type winter. I think that could be quite nice. And I think we're gonna make them a ragdoll because they're fluffy and, you know, in the winter it's cold, so I think that makes sense. Now I need to choose a colour, so I think we're gonna go with like the pastel like hail colour, and then we'll work with that from there. Okay, I'm stuck between Tiger Face and Valentine because both of them have a lot of white on them, which kind of gives the snowy idea that I'm going for. I think Valentine might work a little better, so I think we'll go with Valentine. And now for their eyes, we are probably going to do blue because that makes the most sense. Actually, I really like these ones. These are just the Luna ones, but vibrant instead of traditional, and they're white. I quite like that, actually. That looks really cool. Okay, so I think we're done them. I think they look really cool. And now we need to see what kits they will have. Alright, so these are the ones we got, which look quite fun. The first one has the little like flowers that their mum has, and they have lots of yellow on them. They look kind of similar to the sunny one we did. And then the second one is just green, like their mum, which I think looks cute. The third one reminds me of like the ocean, like on the beach. So it looks very pretty. I don't know if really any of them, except for like maybe the second one, actually look that similar to their parents, but they all look really cool actually. And then the third one has kind of looks like a winter version of my spring one because the plants look dead instead of alive. So I think that's actually quite interesting. And then this is the uh, possibility stuff again, in case you're interested. Alright, so I think we are going to leave this video here. Make sure to comment which one was your favourite. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to consider subscribing. I post those more videos just like this, so if you enjoyed this one, then I'm sure you'll enjoy all my other ones as well. And of course, make sure to leave a like. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!